All right. Turn down the audio. There we go. Oop. Sweet. Awesome. Alrighty. Let's see. Hey, we already got Chris here. What's going on, sir? Glad to have you here. Hey, I saw your I think it was a Facebook post or a picture, or I can't remember where I saw it, but dude, you had 2 flat tires. Bro. That is disrespectful. I'm assuming, and I think I saw that you had a tow truck, or somebody come and swap them out for you or something. I do not blame you one bit. I hope that was a relatively painless situation, but I'm sorry to hear that, dude. Hello, sir. Is it working? I maybe, I don't know. If you're here, I guess it is. We got Brian. What's going on, sir? Glad to have you here. Jeff, what is going on? Hello, hello. How is everybody's weekend? Are you loading up to go get another trailer? What are you guys doing? I'm not gonna lie, I'm kind of dreading tomorrow. I did have 7, and now I'm down to 6 dumpsters and or dump trailers that I've got to take care of. So it's gonna be a long day tomorrow. It's gonna be a lot of driving. It'll be great, and terrible, but yeah, good to have everybody here. Jeff, Brian, are you loaded? All right, Bandits, what is going on? Glad to have you here. Herb, what's going on? Been missing your channel for a while. My bad, Herb. It's allowed. It's all right. You can miss it. You can come back. You can, whatever you need to do. I'm glad to have you here, though, man. Steve, hello, everyone. Dennis, what is going on? He's yelling. Hello, everyone. What is cooking? Brian, yes, I am loaded. Okay, Brian. He is in Sydney, Nebraska. Okay. Very good, Jeff. Chris, yep. The spare was flat when I got the truck. Then, oh, I cut off the truck. And then had a flat. Going to see about having the owner give me a tire to have 4 good tires and a spare. I mean, 4 tires is a start. 3 tires and a bad tire, it's a little awkward. I definitely feel that for you. Oh dear. Lewis, what is going on? Hello, Daniel. Hello, sir. Glad to have you here. We are outside again. It is it's a little humid outside, but we get of course the fan up above blowing down, hitting the table, and then hitting me, so it's definitely, it's all right. I know it's not as humid as other places around the country, so you know, other people are going through worse. That's for sure. Then it says my caps lock was stuck on and I didn't look at it. I'm poor at typing. I prefer you yelling. That's my personal preference. But it's legal around here, I guess. Whatever works. It's a miracle I can even talk to you guys, so you guys are typing, I'm babbling over here. Len Daniels, what is going on, sir? Glad to have you here. Let's see, Bandits to Jeff. Is it Smokey and Sydney from all the wildfires? Chris says, hi, Lynn. Hit the like button. Hey, appreciate that, Chris. Oh my word. Dennis says, let's all like while the night is still young. Let's go. See how many people we get in here. Hitting the like button. Jeff says, no smoke that I see. Okay. Alright, Bandits. I hit the like button. Thank you, Bandits. Appreciate it. Alright. Oh, man. Man. What was I going to say? Oh. Something that I just discovered, and I feel like I may have seen this in the past, but it didn't click in my mind like, hey, this is a valuable thing. But actually, let me look up the exact name of it before I just start speaking without knowledge here. Where's it at? Where's it at? I got it from Amazon today, actually. Here we go. Okay, this might be a little poor timing, Chris, but I got a thing in the mail today. It's called Lock in Flat. One word, I guess. Lock in Flat. Locking Air Chuck. What's the rest of the... Locking Air Chuck. Never heard of that term before. A locking air chuck. It's 6 steel jaws that lock onto any tire valve. Won't leak or pop off. It's rated to 150 psi. So essentially, instead of having to push, especially on the dually tires and stuff, if you get the right angle correctly, instead of having to push at a tire valve to be able to inflate your tires, Chris, with your flat tires, and I'm assuming there's nails or something going on with that, but why you had the flats, but this thing literally, let me just show it to you. This is what it looks like. Okay, here we go. This is the design of it, I guess. So you just pull the lever back, it opens up, you put it on the valve, and then release, and then it locks on there. And instead of sitting there for who knows how long, even if you've got a big air compressor, I've got a 60-gallon air compressor in the garage, and it's still, even with the regulator at like 100 psi, in my opinion, you don't really want to go too much above that with doing your tires. It's still going to take some time. It really is. So instead of just holding there, getting a cramp in your hand, holding it there with enough pressure to actually open that valve up and to force air in there, this thing locks on. You can walk away. Now, obviously, don't be silly. But it is definitely a luxury, but it's also a blessing, because I have, in the cooking sun, sat out on my driveway airing up tires that were either completely flat or low, and what a blessing this would have been. So I just got it today. I'm gonna try it sometime soon. I'm not looking for a flat, but I'm excited to use it and not be getting a cramp in my hand holding all of my pressure onto it. This thing locks on and good to go. So I'm pretty hyped. Lewis, a little less humid in South Jersey yesterday and today. Got much needed yard and garage cleanup done. Nice. Chiropractor tomorrow. Oh no. Lewis, stay hydrated, get your electrolytes, take it easy, man. I mean, I feel that. Man. Reset channel, what is going on, sir? Hey, glad to have you here. Glad to have you here. We got Todd. Time to get this show on the road. Todd he blew up my phone right before the live stream, so that's a blessing. But evidently he has his popcorn ready. He's here. So we got Todd in the house. Chris says, what's poppin', reset channel? Dennis says, wicked humid in the Ozarks. Wicked is Boston, is a Boston thing. Oh man, yeah, I'm sure the humidity here is nothing compared to other parts of the country, but yeah, when it's like next to nothing to something, it's noticeable. It's noticeable. It's like I can start swimming as I walk to my dumpster truck. It's like, wow, this is this is interesting. Christopher Brennan, hey reset, hey everyone. Fair winds and falling seas. There he is. There, I'm here again, back. Something anyway. Hi. Glad to have you here, sir. Hey Chris, hey Bandits. Lynn, I went and played golf this morning before it got hotter. There you go. Yep, beat the heat. Okay, so let me tell me what you think about this. And I don't know, I'm trying to well, first of all, maybe I need to invite Casey over for this idea. But I am planning on, I'm assuming I'm gonna have to pay for like a water truck or something, but I'm wanting to get a liner to be put into one of my dumpsters, and I'm planning on getting in the dumpster with my soon-to-be my new shirts with my dumpster logo on it, the business logo, and I'm wanting to make little snippets, little commercials with me in the dumpster, and post that to Facebook and put it anywhere and everywhere, actual paid ads or not, and me just talk about, you know, beating the heat, you know, chill out with Helper Dumpster Rentals, we'll help you get your project done, and you know, blah blah blah, be cheesy with it, you know, whatever. But I'm planning on filling up one of my dumpsters with water, 10 cubic yards of water, which I think is like 4,000 gallons of water. I can't remember how much. I did the math recently on that, but it's a lot of water. But I'm hoping to use that content for the business. So anyways, since fair winds and falling seas, since Casey and I have had some large bodies of water dunk us, I guess. Maybe he wants to join me. I'm thinking about getting like a beach ball, like an oversized beach ball or something, and just, you know, have somebody throw it to me while I'm sitting or floating in the dumpster, of course with the liner inside, and you know, be able to, you know, whatever. But I don't know, it's a crazy idea, maybe crazy enough to work, I don't know, but that's currently what I'm thinking about. Tell me your thoughts on that. Hey there, Bandits, where are you guys? Okay, Bandits, how's your back? Fair winds. You need to think the damage may be permanent. This is why I hung up the keys. Oh no. Dennis Daniel, with your luck with wheels, I'd stay away from any new finagled tire tricks, unless of course it also changes lugs too, bro. Oh, that's a blessing. That is a blessing, Dennis. Thank you. Yeah, I don't know, I think lug nuts are my kryptonite. It's just not right, man. It's just, I get emotional. Okay, Bandits Fairwinds, how's your black chickens? Okay, growing nicely. Nice. Okay, he's got black chickens. What am I reading? Okay, Chris, I'm not sure about the spare, but the fact that I had I had was from a tool or something. With a tire on the spare wheel. Okay. Dennis, hey there, Casey. So sorry to hear about your back. Is that an old injury? Yeah, I believe it is. Years of abuse on the back, I guess. So I believe he was having surgery, or maybe he's already... Last time we talked, I don't think he had it yet. Or he was planning on it, but still going through that pain. Man, we just put 4 new tires on. We went through Michelin Defender XLT MS2s. Gotcha. Oh, here we go. What? What am I looking at? Oh my. What? Are those real chickens? What? Dude. Okay, I'm assuming it's safe to share this image. You're okay with that, Casey? I have never seen... I mean, they look blue. Not black, but... what? I don't understand. No way. Dude. Bro. He's got a chicken on his shoulder. This is incredible content. Oh my word. Dude, you need to do a live stream and be playing with your chickens. I mean, I guess when they're on the dinner table, if you want, as I often do I play with my food too. But oh my word. Oh dear. Okay, where in the world are we? Hold on, sorry. Dude, wow. Then it's MS2s. Michelin Defender MS2s. Those sound so familiar. I believe that's the ones. I think I've run those before. It's been a while since I guess I've run several different ones, but I believe those are the same ones. I had a great... if those are the right ones I'm thinking of, those were awesome. Absolutely awesome. Yes, it is. Dennis Todd, it's about time you showed up. What broke today? Shots fired. Oh, tragic. Yeah. There's a laundry list of things that still need to be done, but I don't have time at the moment to do them, so. Oh dear. Fair winds had it, and a bunch of other things all stacked up. The pain became more than I could handle on the road. Jeff says, Bandits, I run those. Love them. Bandits, I think y'all will like those tires. Awesome. Awesome. Todd, try 2, 3, 4, 5 after that comment. I retracted it. Okay, Bandits. Jeff, Brian, I think they are very good tires. Awesome. Yeah, get that fuel economy going, man. I believe those are the right ones that I've run as well. Fairwinds help with photography sounds like a good excuse to road trip the road glide, dude. Here's the other aspect of this. Casey, I feel like he has such creativity with doing, I don't know, everything. I feel like. So I'll pay you to be the videographer idea guy, and I'm just gonna play around in a pool or something. I don't know, or the dumpster, whatever. We'll have a great time. We'll pull a turbo or two. You know, we'll see where the time takes us. Lynn, I saw the comment, so it still counts. Todd, I didn't see it. Oh dear. Dennis, man, it's just got new tires too. I went AT2. Okay, how they differ from the MS2? Interesting. Is it all terrain, or is it? Chris says, dude, put it on local television if possible. That would be awesome. I mean, I don't know. I'm just thinking. I'm trying to be. I know I've seen other people do that, or like I've heard people talk about it in the dumpster arena, like on the Facebook groups for dumpster rental businesses, stuff that I'm in, just like RV transport groups and stuff. But nobody's done that around here, and nobody would be silly enough to do that, be willing to look like they're not, all high and mighty, whatever. Getting people's attention, being silly, making somebody laugh, catching their attention, holding their attention. I mean, I like to live indoors and have some silly little ads, and if it gets people attention and I get to have fun in the process, like I'm for it. So we're gonna try that. I hope as soon as I can. I'm looking into liners, as well as I'm trying to find, long story short, trying to find a way to have water at my storage place, even though I don't have access to their well water or whatever it is. So I'm looking at like those 4 foot by 4 foot like big tubs. They're used for commercial, chemicals and water and other stuff. I'm looking to have like one of those filled up with water, and then have my power sprayer hooked up to it, and be able to spray my truck down, clean it up a little bit, spray the dumpsters down just a little bit, they can get dirty, go figure, it's a dumpster, but I'd like to keep it a little nicer. So between that idea and maybe just me, instead of paying for like a water truck, maybe I just fill it up from my house. I don't know what's more expensive with thousands of gallons of water. We'll find out, but trying to figure that out. Steve says that would make a great in-ground swimming pool. Len says big dunk tank. Hey, I mean, I'm just saying, it'll just have my name and phone number on it. So Transport Bandits Dennis, AT is all terrain, MS is mud and snow, all terrains have rougher tread, MS is a little quieter and supposed to get a little bit better fuel mileage. Dennis, thanks. Jeff, I wish I had known that. Next time I'll try the MS2s. Gotcha. Fair winds. I love the black chickens. They have all black meat too. I mean, it looked like it was blue. I mean, just incredible. Dude, what kind of chicken? What breed of chicken is that? And how in the world did they get that color? I don't know. I guess I've seen a black chicken before, but not like that. Christina, how's it going? They are a rare breed to get. Yeah, it looks like it. Wow. Todd says, just my heart, Dennis. Okay. Bandits Christina, never seen black meat chicken. I think that is cool. That is crazy. That's just crazy. Bro. Fair winds, no we won't. You and the turbo can fornicate. Wow. I'm good. Wow. You mean that was just a once in a lifetime chance I had the opportunity to swap a turbo with the Fair Winds and Following Seas. That was I'm just going to say, it's a bucket list. It's a bucket list line that has been crossed off. I didn't realize he was like that top tier, but if it's a hard no, I mean, if you're turning down the opportunity to swap some turbos with me, I'm just going to call it how it is. I'm just going to say it. Bandits are laughing, Fair Winds. I have a friend who told me Synergy had 0 loads on Friday. Whoa. Whoa. Fair Winds Flex Seal. I don't know what that's in reference to, but I'm for Flex Seal. I guess. Brian says still 0 loads and about 25 on the yard. Ouch. Steve, man, that's the same tires I run. And I'm on the 3rd set. I always get 80,000 with those. Whoa. Chris, yep, Minutes No Loads on their board. Only had 12 on Wednesday. People who are at Synergy, I'm just curious, how many drivers are there now? What does that look like at this time of the year? Len might want to check with the fire department. They might fill it for you. Okay, so Len, thank you for bringing that up. That is an awesome idea. I actually helped put out a fire on the side of the road. A guy's truck, the bed of his truck, small little S10 or something, whatever it was. I put out a fire with a couple other guys who had pulled over. We put out the fire, and then I think like the county fire department came. I had a fire extinguisher. I had actually just gotten some new fire extinguishers, and I had one in the roll-off truck, and so I pulled over as soon as I saw the smoke coming out of the bed. He's trying to he was throwing his Carhartt jackets on top of the fire, and it kept getting bigger. And I'm like, dude, are you trying to put it out, or are you trying to blow your truck up? Like, it was melting a hole in the bed of the truck right above the fuel tank, and it was a gas truck. And so I'm like, he burned up like 3 Carhartt coats. I'm like, what are we doing? What are we doing? So anyways, the fire department eventually came. We'd already put out the fire, but they just checked and confirmed, hey, you're good, you're fine to leave, whatever. And later I had made a little video on the Facebook page of my dumpster business. I was like, well, fighting fires was not on my plan. It was not on the schedule for today or whatever. But we're here to rent you dumpsters and put out fires. But let's stick to the dumpsters. Kind of a thing. Just a fun little silly, just sharing, trying to be transparent. Whatever. Here we're helper dumpster rentals. We are here to help, but we prefer just renting that type of fun little video. Well, that fire department somehow found my page, and they commented on that post, and were like, hey, thanks so much for putting out the fire and helping, whatever. Thanks for that, basically. And we need more people who are willing to step up. And I'm like, yeah, dude, anytime, anyway, if I can help, I'm there. I have not had a dumpster. I didn't say this to them, but I have not had a dumpster fire yet, but this helped me because now I know I need to carry much larger fire extinguishers or more of them in my truck, because it went out. Fire extinguishers, I'm telling you, it doesn't take much. A 5-pound fire extinguisher was gone in like 30 seconds of holding it down. It mostly put out the fire. There's some other fire extinguishers we had there, but anyways, I'm wondering if I reach out to that fire department, maybe they'll help me out, because we've sort of got a history maybe now. I don't know. That'd be interesting. So I am way behind. Oh dear. 12. I want to check what the fire. Okay, yes. Dennis, that's what I say on Friends of Synergy forum. Horizon had an empty load board too. Just when I was thinking that the grass was greener, grateful for what I have. Todd, Dennis, you still deliver RVs? Oh dear. Christina, the chickens are oh no, I can't read that. I'll try. I guess I'll try to say that. Excuse me. Ayam Samani? Ayam Samani? I have no idea. That's my best guess. I have no clue. Man and Steve, we had 70,000 on the factory. Wow. It came out on our new 7.3, but we prefer the Michelin. Don't think Bridgestone go that well in snow or slick conditions. I would agree with that. Fair winds, Flex Seal instead of a liner for your dumpster pool. So I wonder. I'm gonna honestly, a liner. I think it's. I mean, it's just a big, big, large plastic, plastic bag. I guess you'd still call it, but that is an interesting thought. I wonder if it really would hold if I used enough. Interesting. I guess it would still, the residue of that would still be there after I used it, but it's on the inside, so I guess customers might look at that, but I mean, my dumpsters are not exactly eye candy for people, so no threat to stealing the show from anything. So interesting. That might be a thing. Christina, transport. They're really cool. Very hard breed to find and expensive. I just lucked out and found a local breeder. Crazy. That is awesome. Oh my word. Very cool. Chris Bennett has no loads, but there is a bunch that is about to be put on the board. Oh, Christina, and they do have a lot of backyard breeders. So some that you find have leakage and won't have black meat. So you want to watch for quality breeders. Whoa. Dude, the black market, or I guess not black market, black market. The underground chicken breeders of whatever in the world type of breed I just said earlier, but I'm pretty sure I butchered the name, whatever that is. Jim, I'm not sure you can get a straight answer on how many drivers Synergy has. The obvious answer is too many for loads available. I mean, there you go. I was just curious if we're if we're sitting at 200, if we're at 500, boasting of even higher numbers, and yet there really isn't any loads, like legit. I was just curious on that, but yeah, I'm with you on that answer. Nature Photos, Carhartt jackets burn. Todd can witness. Todd has been through everything. I'm pretty sure he has seen it all. He has slayed dragons. He has survived everything. He's a walking miracle. Evidently, another thing on the list: jackets that catch on fire. Oh my word. Dennis, Steve, I got 72 on the AT2s. My last set, what PSI do you inflate your tires to? Good question. And also front or rear, I guess, to the same PSI for both across the board, or difference for that. I know manufacturers sometimes say differently, but you could be on to something, Jim. He might be onto something. The Cookie, what is going on? Glad to have you here. We're causing all the shenanigans tonight, I'm pretty sure. Living the dream here. Bandits, Christina, I guess you have an exclusive Bandits. Wow. I didn't know if we were gonna go how deep we're gonna go here, but the Bandits have kicked off the cheesy jokes, the dad jokes, whatever you want to say. And wow, exclusive, just terrible. Dennis, Jim, I used to count the driver boxes when I was there. It was pretty close to what Nate said. Bandits, Dennis, 70 in front, 75 in back. Okay. Dennis said, Todd, only when I get bored from living the high life. Oh, my word. Mark, hi all. Here in Big Cabin, we have about 200 on the board. Nice. Jim says, who are you with, Mark? Mark says, quality. Okay, Chris. My question, Jim, is how would you empty the dumpster? I mean, I'm planning on just opening up the back door. There's a big, like, lever. So I would just open the back door. And the flood comes out. I've already talked to my storage renter people, and they're perfectly fine with it, with the location of it. They're not worried about the water, and they're not worried about ongoing me, washing and a lot of runoff of the water going down the little path in the back there. So they're good with that. But yeah, I'll probably record the back door of the dumpster opening up as well. Could be interesting. Bandits, Mark, is there a lot of smoke haze from the wildfires in Montana? I saw where I-84 is closed in Oregon. Fairwind says, Bandits, I can tell you the smoke is bad. The Cookie says, yeah, it smells like campfire. Ooh. Fairwind's better today than yesterday, but it keeps going up and down. Then it's Jeff, I was putting 70 front and 80 in back. Now I'm doing 70-70 to see if it helps on mileage. Mark says no, but it's hotter than hell. Well, I don't know about that, but that's gotta be hot. Hot enough. Chris, I've got a huge mixture of tires on truck, but I'm averaging 20 mpg. Flying. Oh my word. Fair winds, we do have the exclusive Hobby Bandits. Come get some. I mean, dude, you should start another channel with your chickens. I would watch just a chicken chilling on your shoulder, just walking around talking, dude. I think that would be great. I'm all for it. Nature Photos, we have a figurative dumpster fire about every day around here. I'm grateful I don't have just quite yet a literal dumpster fire. I think I talked to somebody recently and they were like, yeah, and you're able to have a literal dumpster fire problem now. I'm like, thanks for reminding me. Appreciate that. I think I'm with I'm with you, Nature Nut, and Todd. I'm pretty much there as well, figuratively, but a little too close to possibly literally. When you open the back door, you need to be inside the dumpster on a floaty. Yes, 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 yes. Whoosh. Float me out to sea, baby. Yeah, we got to get that on camera too. 100%. But I'm gonna need to make sure the door like opens up fast enough, because it's a big door, and I don't know if I would really go anywhere if we don't like send me off or something. I don't know. Maybe I'll do a live stream for you guys on that or something. I don't know. That's another part of it. Fairwinds, I question the ability to open the dumpster if it's full of water. So, when I have concrete in my dumpsters, which it's a whole can of worms on that, but when there's a lot of concrete pressing up against the door, there's pressure on the door, it is actually harder to open up the handle. Long story short, once you get it started, it becomes easier and easier to go. So it's kind of it's not exactly a all or nothing. It can slowly work its way freer, if that makes sense. But that is a concern. So if that was troubling, I would just pump it out or whatever, and have a garden hose and let that run off a generator or something out there. I don't have power out there, but hook that up to a power my little generator or my truck that has a wall outlet, and just pump the water out, which until I could free it open enough. But that is a legitimate thing. The door might not open. So Brian says, so do I. Dennis, Daniel, are you talking about a way to clean the dumpster? Dennis, so I was talking about having the dumpster filled up with water, like mostly full, me getting inside the dumpster and then using that, recording me with my shirt on, you know, a floaty in there with a rubber ducky or something, I don't know, and making some commercials for the dumpster business, talking about beating the heat, cool off with Helper Dumpster Rentals, you know, and various other cheesy little things I can say, and have that as content for advertising as well as whatever content to catch people's attention and, you know, whatever. So for the business. So yeah. But I am planning on cleaning the dumpsters, not the insides, but the outsides as well. So using the 4x4 tote, filling that up with mostly water, and be able to wash with the power sprayer, wash the outsides of the dumpsters a little bit, as well as my truck that gets, you know, dirty enough. So for this one event, basically, of doing the little advertising pool thing, as well as ongoing, I want to buy a couple of those totes. So bandits, no. Fairwinds, that would be clucking awesome. Oh my word. Dennis, Chris, you have to put air on those tires, you'll get better mileage. Dennis laughing with Nature Nut. Chris, Dennis, all 3 tires have 65 PSI right now. All 3 tires, bro. I think 4 is the magic number. You know, just ideally. Oh my word. Anthony Tang, what is your name? My name is Daniel. Dennis, Chris, I was just kidding. Steve, Dennis, I was by my Michelin's at Costco in Billings, Montana, because there's no sales tax. Nice. And about every 3 or 4 months they come on sale for $150 off of 4 tires. Dude, beautiful. Man, working the system, Steve. Let's go. Bandits, Fairwinds, You can make videos and we could watch chick flicks, bro. What? This is getting bad. Then it says, Daniel, I get it, good idea. I mean, it might be. I hope so. If nothing else, I'll enjoy it. I'll get way too much satisfaction out of it, and whatever money I put into it will be, I don't know. It'll be enjoyment for me. I'll get a free little pool for a little bit. I don't know. We'll see. Oh my gosh. Fair winds. Fair winds. When she's minutes are rolling the dad jokes today. Jeff gets a fur baby, and here comes the jokes. Oh my word. Yeah, he's feeling a little cocky today. Man, it's... Come on. Wow. Fair winds and chick flicks. Excellent idea. Oh my word. Wow. On that note, how long have I been alive? I don't even know. It's all egg wash, I say. No yolk, that's an excellent idea. Wow. Guys, I'm going to hop off here. It's been 46 minutes of pure madness. It's excellent and also terrible. Excellent. Wow. Bella is over, or she was at the window, trying to cause trouble. So, thank you for being here. This has been ridiculous and crazy. Mod, maybe get your wrench out. Careful, bandits. He may lay. Wow. All right, guys. On that note, I will catch you guys later.